You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
O'Malley's kick, that one blocked.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Oh!
But he fires right back! What a fight!
He's firing back now. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is such a fun fight. That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
O'Malley's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Under 2 minutes now to go. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes unofficially have landed for field training.
That was nasty.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Just let it start touching it.
John gets back up. Final seconds here. John's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Round two. Coming up. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Jan's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, at a man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, beautiful. Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the fight.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt now. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Wow. What a result.
And there is the man of the moment.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little head, they'll do what accordions do. That means bold, I was told by the piece of bone. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn a freak on the liquor. She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hoes that we ain't sharing them. I push the euthanasia like a chariot. They gay a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah. But that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels. Ready to slump you, ready to jump you. I rock the style. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product control. They say I'm rapping with her. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't get my wife and my baby, I can go all on the track and they'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathen. Me and my hood got cohesion. It's on me keep a little 30 inch so they mess you when they know what's next. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it open, I'ma put it down. This whole
You good? Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Missed with that jab attempt there. Lot of feints, lot of jabs out of Killer Jan. Maybe the best boxer in this. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge Foley connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. They're certainly getting after it early. Left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh man, punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
Ooh, nice job with the footwork to set up the uppercut. It's not the first time we've seen Cruz do that tonight.
No, he's done a good job of getting that uppercut to the target. It all starts with his movement, though. He's able to move so effectively that his opponent can't keep up with him, and when he starts to reach, down blast him with that uppercut.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh, Jim, hang on a second. I gotta get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Cruz is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
All right, effective usage of the peekaboo style here as we come down the stretch of round 1.
Your hands do the work, always stand off the center line. Great job, man. So far, he looks amazing. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Jan's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go with round 2. Let us see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz and Piotr Jan.
Let's go to work.
That's good defense to block that punch. Cruz is just continuing to build off of the action in round 1. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round 2. Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure 8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's foot. Holy smokes!
How good is that?
What a performance!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper No Mercy Young.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.